most about using the pineapple chart and going and observing other classrooms are that we can take back things that we've seen, observe, and implement them in our own classroom. I went and visited Miss Sennett's second grade class. She's really good at keeping the students engaged, actively moving. She does these quick chitters and chants that don't take any time away from her learning and her pacing, but it regroups the kids, it celebrates them, and they move on to the next task. And so I was able to use some of the cheers and chants that I observed in her classroom back in my own classroom to celebrate and reward students. One of the other cheers is the hot tamale, and so the students pick it up.
The tradition of the pineapple is that it's a sign of welcome. So when the teacher has their class on the pineapple chart, they're welcoming someone into their classroom to observe what they're teaching, observe the students in action, and it's kind of a symbol of hospitality. We've got dynamic teachers, and we're the best PD that we can offer each other.
And when they want to give me corrections, it's safe, and it's because they care about me, they care about the kids.
It allows for collaboration with the teachers. So they get to go in the classrooms, they get to see other teachers that they normally wouldn't see during the course of the day.
The benefit for that for me is I do enjoy people coming in to watch me teach because it gives me feedback.
The wonderful teaching that goes on here really makes a difference for these kids. They have rigorous and relevant teaching every single day.
I always want to get better and do better, and it's really good to have another person's perspective.
Is there something that you really like about the way that your teacher teaches?
Yes, she makes it fun.
What I also really like about the pineapple chart is it allows people from all across campus to go into classrooms. Our parents can go in and observe different teaching, take those ideas and implement into their small groups. I think I came in feeling good, and then it was when you got 20 kindergartners looking at you and you're not Miss Meyer. I could feel my blood pressure rising. I'm not going to keep children engaged till the very end. But it was a lot of reflection because it helped me understand the multifaceted layers. Because when I'm in here, when your kids are done, they always transition to another task. So it was a lot of reflective thinking about what would I do different next time if I came back to kindergarten. It is not always easy to open yourself to other people. I know when I taught kindergarten art, how that made me feel inside, and I know how I felt when they came in to observe. So for me, it was an opportunity to not just say it, but to actually do it and show those teachers. Also allows for strategic observations for new teachers. So we had a few new teachers on campus, and I wanted them to have the opportunity to go see one of our experienced teachers implement the practices that we have that are common across campus. So instead of saying, I need you to go observe it, the pineapple chart's open, and you know, so-and-so is doing this on this day and time. I think you'd really enjoy it. Go for a few minutes, see what you get, and then let's sit back and we'll kind of debrief on what you saw and what you learned. And it became less threatening and more invitational. You don't have to stay. So if Miss Miller was teaching a lesson for 45 minutes, I don't say I have to stay for the full 45 minutes. I can go for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, go in, get what you need, and then you can head back out, because it is an open door kind of open house mentality.